stop Canadians of all backgrounds from joining together for an end to tyranny. As one non-white man put it to a counter-protester decrying the truckers as white nationalists, the protest has no race, just an end goal of liberty.
I am not a white. This is nothing to do about white. This is nothing to do with truckers. This is about freedom for all of Canadians. You can be brown, black, white, blue, whatever color you want to be. This is about freedom.
The protest has such momentum behind it that people around the world are stating their solidarity with the truckers and other free Canadian people. British comedian Russell Brand gave his full-throated support to the truckers, questioning why there seemed to be a global media blackout of the event. American billionaire Elon Musk also tweeted his support of the truckers, saying Canadian truckers rule. And, not to be outdone, 45th President Donald Trump used part of his Texas rally to heap praise on the protesters.
To the Canadian truckers, you've been reading about it. Resisting bravely these lawless mandates and doing more to defend American freedom than our own leaders by far. And we want those great Canadian truckers to know that we are with them all the way. They've really shown something.
The truckers were originally just protesting a vaccine mandate on truckers crossing the U.S. border, but it quickly morphed into opposing all restrictions. The trucks caused gridlock in Ottawa throughout the protests. The spirit of freedom is spreading from the protests into other parts of Ottawa. Canadians inundated a mall without covering their faces or distancing, despite there being a mandate the past few years to do otherwise. Protesters are promising they won't leave until the mandates are lifted, and they appear to make good on that promise as they stay through the night. After weeks of planning and being smeared by people in power, the fire of liberty has been sparked once again in Canada. Even if the mandates are not lifted, the protesters agreed that the most important thing is to know that they are not alone in opposing tyranny, and this will be the beginning of the fight for freedom, not the end.
Why didn't we all gather in Ottawa? Is he going to listen? Is he going to resign? Is the Governor General going to ask him to step down? No, he'll hold on to power as hard as he can. Let me tell you what I think the point is. It's not use the convoy itself. To show that you're not alone. To show that you are not the crazy one they are.
Sam Fall, One American News.